we'll revisit this with a survey. But I want to put a plaque on the mission bell that says, ring to avoid being shot, the Texas way.
No, I said ring if your energy is clear.
So
let's vote, you guys. Seriously. You
put down in a clicky clack it which one you think's better and more effective. I think if Leah's is kinder, and if the world was kind, that would work. But if I put that sign up there, it's just going to provoke the desperados to come and get me.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, but ring if you don't want to be shot. That's a pretty clear message.
We could do this. Ring if you don't want to be shot, and make sure your energy's clear.
Oh, and we could combine the two.
Yes, I think we should. Yeah.
Listen, I'm kinder, and I don't go around shooting people for trespass, but malicious intent. I would. Here's the deal: if you put something sign up like that,
I got it. Energy clear, or you're shot.
Energy clear if you're shot, but that you got drop the whole ring the bell.
Oh, well, but then
you gotta say ring the bell.
Okay, I'm gonna use. There's too much.
Yeah, there's too much. But if you put up a negative sign about shooting somebody and then you gotta shoot them, that the lawyers always use that he had a property guarded by Smith and Wesson or something, or trespassers will be shot twice. They use that to show you had malicious intent and that you just shot the person just out of a whim. So don't put stuff up like that.
Yeah. Okay. So I just figured out. Ring the bell with clear energy to avoid being shot.
Oh, that's very long. But what something you put down any idea in a clicky clack that you might have. And action. Leah said she didn't even complain about her shoulder last night. I do make her work. Skid that log, girl. I want it skinned.
So I have not used one of these, but I take it you just do that.
Yep. I knew you'd. That gives you immense satisfaction.
It's like you're just peeling off a scab.
Yeah.
But see, this is where you have to use your hand, though, too, because... See what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, this one's got a star on it. That's appropriate for Texas. And that block and tackle, those will be used to ring the bell. I'm not sure how yet, but I'll figure it out. I don't remember where the cookery knife is.
It's in the sawmill because we were using it.
It was over by the sawmill?
You said...
Oh, yeah, it's sitting on one of the ladders or something. Yeah. Do you want me to move it into the shade so we not working in the heat? And I'll get my chainsaw and cut that up, too.
Doesn't the sun move?
The sun's there. It's got another 3 hours or 2 hours before it gets...
Well, it's not super hot now.
Not super hot. All right.
I like the cookery better because that was too heavy for me.
That was too heavy for you? All right.
Well, I mean, I'm
going to stop and I'm going to get a chainsaw and the cookery. You are slaving. I'm holding the camera.
You decided to come back and help me? No.
Yeah, I'm going to help you.
So any day is a good day when you can use a cookery knife. Let me tell you what, this is so satisfying. Said I could try the chainsaw on something small.
Yeah, I don't really.
Can I just try one time? Please, please, honey. What if you need something and I've never used it? I just want to try it one time. You said on something small.
All right. Well.
Okay.
Chainsaws can pull you in.
Okay, so show me. Okay.
All right, like the chain's going around, it could pull you in, and then you get hurt that way. It could kick that back. Mm-hmm. It could bounce around and get reckless. Mm-hmm. So, you'll let go when things get reckless. I'll let you do this one.
Okay.
And just chop that one.
Okay. Thank you. You could be my safety officer. So just...
It's got to run before you set it down or it'll pull you.
You ready?
All right, yeah.
I did it!
You did do it. Do that ratty one.
This way?
Yeah. Gotta run before you touch it.
Oh, I did it too much.
You did.
Okay, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I can say I did.
You did. And you
Chainsaw.
didn't mess it up at all. Let me cut all these real quick,
Okay.
and then you can come back. You're not going to beat that. You're running out of time.
Hey, don't.
Oh, you know what? Who did this piece? It's much longer.
I did.
Oh, look. Oh, you did another long one. You beat me twice. Looky there.
These are mine.
Yes, yeah, both of those.
Those are mine.
That one's 10 foot. So I'm running out of time. Here, let me try it with this when you finish.
There we go. All the way down, yeah. Yes. One more, one more. One more. Yes. Thank you. I can pull the rest off. Yes. Woohoo!
Forgive the tractor noise while we do that. Oh, okay job on skinning. I'm reasonably happy. So we're going to do a mock-up, but look at the staves. They actually kind of line up right there. So I'm going to lower this down now and lean it on that, and we'll kind of engineer it out. Let me move that bell first.
Okay.
Look at the bell. Yeah, you hold it.
Okay.
This bell is not light, right? It's 80 pounds of brass. Like that, you know? I think the bell might clear. Let me lower that down now and see. If only I cut another 6 inches there.
That looks really good. Wow.
There's little old fasteners and stuff that are dropping down into the grid, right? Messing with me. Well, let me turn it where the fasteners aren't in the way.
And this is actually a place, right?
Tamarack Ridge, Idaho Mountain. Tamarack Mountain. I put a picture up, and yeah, we'll continue to do so as we build this bell thing.
It must have been just a display piece because the writing's upside down.
Well, no, the yoke, I have to use the yoke upside down.
Oh, gotcha.
They painted it right. The horse heads would go
Oh,
here.
you're right. You're right.
Right?
Yes.
But what I'm going to do is maybe put a little decorative cross in there, Spanish Mission, something cool, you know? You know, I could get pictures. We could go to Tamarack and we could take pictures. I could print them on that steel.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be
yes,
fun?
that would be.
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
The shape of the mountain. If this was from Tamarack, to go from Idaho all the way down here, the ship's bells from New York, you know, it's really cool. God only knows where this lathe came from.
All the components have their own story.
So my idea, wherever it ends up needing the ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like one here or whatever, right? And then let's say I put the other tackle block here to pull the clapper. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or here. That makes more sense, right? Because then it will go ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
All I got to do is that. Well.
So did you want to try and get that set in the ground today?
No.
No? Okay.
Because I ordered hardener for the wood.
Oh, that's
to repair
right.
it.
Yes, okay.
And I thought about stripping that. I'm going to leave it that color.
I like it that color.
You know, the tamarack ridge upside down is kind of weird, but I'm there.
But you don't have,
You know,
I mean...
I also have a decorative, in the one thing, I have a decorative star, remember, with scroll work?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if that would fit. Let's go take a look.
Okay.
And then I don't know what side should be... I guess it doesn't matter. Both sides are equal, right? Yeah, both sides are equal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can hit off. All right. Little Leah and I got this bell all set up. Let's take a look. So the posts came from Kathy and Teddy's. So it's 3 posts that have grown into one. The other side has a weird log down the middle. So it's 3 things that became one. The block and tackle we got here locally. No, that was from a guy I bought buggies from. In Georgetown, yep, on Craigslist. The ship's bells from New York at Paul's. The tamarack oak yak, and that's from Mount Tamarack, I believe. That's from Idaho originally, but we found it in Smithville, Texas. Mm-hmm. And round top came the little star with the scroll work. Mm-hmm. And I think once we put that in the ground, that will look really cool. So when I put it in the ground, you remember how you and I made the stone round? So it'll have limestone base at the base.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is continue stripping this a little bit and then preserve it. I think I might strip this thing off and stain it a matching color. And then here, rather than the logs just coming up, I'm going to cut them to match the width of the yoke so that it tapers into it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so there'll be a little bit of woodwork to do there.
Yeah.
And then this doesn't quite fit the oak yoke, the oxen yoke. So I'll have to do something with the bell so that it'll fit. I like put a platform on it of metal. So there we go. All right, well that was fun. Well, I'll do a separate video for the ship's bell. All right. So there's the gate that's going to go on the mission bell. Now this is the problem. It's only 8 foot 8 inches. So I don't know if that's big enough. Then you add a couple inches for, so it'll be 9 foot wide for the hint now.
Well, measure your truck.
And then something over there. Yeah, it's, you know, going to be 8 foot, but my trailer's bigger than that.
Exactly, and you do a lot of stuff with the trailers.
Yeah.
Have to allow.
I mean, I'd have to put in a second entrance, and I'm not ready to mess with that. We're on the Mission Bell project here. That's how wide the one gate is, and that's too narrow to get through. That's 104 inches. But I would like to do the Mission Bell on this side.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Right?
Bell on
And then
this
I
side.
can tie that fence, get that fence done.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
I could hang half of that gate. So I could set up the 104. Would you grab the end to be the middle, right? Like we would need to find another 8.5 foot gate right here. So 2 8-foot gates would be perfect. And then when I put the mission bell down, that what we'll do is we'll put and
we're gonna do the bricks.
Right, we're gonna do the bricks just like those posts down there. We'll put bricks around it. I might put a pedestrian gate in for you and me, but I doubt it. I think this is a cattle gate, and I'll just leave it open. Yeah. So either I need to find a match for that one gate, or I need to abandon the idea and find a different idea.
I think the only place to find it would be at
Mission
Paul's.
Bell right there.
Yeah, Mission Bell for sure.
All right. We'll put one of these pipes here for now. Just so when we drive by, we can get a feel. But right here. Yeah.
tonight. We'll zap each other.
All right. I hope I edit that out. So, the mission bell will have that kind of a foundation around it. All right. All right. To summarize the prototype, I'm going to go ahead and strip off the paint here and go back to oak to make it match a little better. I'm going to hammer out the old yokes and reverse them, maybe even drill a hole so these can go down in both sides. I ordered wood hardener to harden anything that's broken. The yoke will be designed to match the tops of these. So if I've got to saw a little bit off to make it match, I will. Then the clapper, I'll go ahead and cut that out and wire it in there, chain it in so it's dangling in there. And from the bottom of the bell clacker, it'll go to a rope or something to here. And then down to this block and tackle. The log will be stripped a little more, cleaned up just a little more, and installed in the ground. And 6 foot high, 3 foot of it right there will be in the ground and concreted. And then 6 foot high is about here. And then that's 10 foot in total. So, it'll be fun. Somebody could just grab the string and ring here, and it'll come through and hook into the rope there, and bang, bang, bang. So real good. And this may or may not be added, but it certainly fits. So. In addition, that one gate didn't work, but I found a pipe gate for sale, 14-footer online for $70. That's what I have right there, pipe gate. So I'm just going to pick up that pipe gate this week. So then I'll have all of the materials that I'll need. I'll finish stripping and doing all that, prepping this week. And away I'll go. It'll be all set. So like, subscribe, follow me along. This is Steve, 1,000 Year Homes. And looky, I'm already starting with stuff that's 100 years old. So I'm 10% of the way there. This will look really good. I'm really pleased. It'll take me a little bit, but it lets me get that paddock closed in up front. So like, subscribe, follow me. Bye.